Liv Morgan's response to Dominik Mysterio's post-match antics after Rhea Ripley regained the WWE Women's World Championship was as direct as it was succinct. Following the moment when Dominik attempted to hug Ripley after her victory, Liv took to social media, sharing a brief two-word message that captured her reaction. Morgan's response reflected her displeasure at the situation, particularly with how Mysterio's actions seemed to undermine Ripley's moment of triumph. In the clip posted by WWE, Mysterio's attempt to embrace Ripley was met with an intense reaction from Ripley herself, who responded by delivering her signature riptide to Dominik. This moment emphasized the simmering tension between the two, especially after their time together in Judgment Day, which had now taken a more complicated turn. For Ripley, Dominik's attempt at celebration seemed unwelcome, marking a significant moment in their evolving dynamic. Mick Foley also took a moment to show his admiration for Rhea Ripley, sharing a heartfelt message on Instagram. Foley, who has been an admirer of Ripley since the early days of her career, praised her growth and success in WWE. He mentioned that when he first saw her wrestle, he saw star potential, though he hadn't predicted the massive impact Ripley would have in the wrestling world. Foley's words highlighted Ripley's evolution from a rising star to a major player in WWE, especially following her victory over Liv Morgan. The ongoing rivalry between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, which had dominated much of 2024, now appears to have reached its conclusion. Morgan's reign as WWE Women's World Champion had been hard-fought, with her retaining the title at SummerSlam 2024 and defending it successfully at Bad Blood with some help from Raquel Rodriguez. The interference from Rodriguez, along with Dominik Mysterio's suspension in a shark cage, allowed Morgan to fend off Ripley at the event, but ultimately, Ripley's power and determination led to her reclaiming the title on Raw during the Netflix premiere. Although their feud seemed to have come to an end with Ripley's championship win, the door remains open for future encounters between the two. WWE could always opt to revisit the storyline, especially given the dramatic events that unfolded, including Dominik's interference and Ripley's strong reaction. The lingering question is whether WWE will explore a fourth match between Morgan and Ripley or move on to new rivalries for both competitors as they head into 2025. Ripley's victory marked a significant milestone in her career, further solidifying her position as a top-tier performer in WWE. As she continues to carve her path, the focus now shifts to what lies ahead for her in terms of championship defenses and possible new challengers. On the other hand, Liv Morgan's reaction to the loss and her recent interactions with Mysterio suggest that her story in WWE is far from over, with new chapters yet to be written in her journey. Of the Morgan-Ripley feud, highlighted by Dominik Mysterio's awkward attempt at a celebration, has set the stage for what's next in the WWE Women's division. With both Ripley and Morgan continuing to evolve, the next steps for both women will likely involve fresh rivalries and even more memorable moments in the ring. The drama, the stakes, and the unpredictability of WWE ensure that fans will be eagerly watching to see what happens next.